we all got brought up the same, to believe that we go to school, get educated, then we go to college, learn a skill, then we work hard and long hours and make money. And only then can we be considered successful and worthy to start a life for ourselves. Today though, I can confidently tell you that this is just untrue. Look, what happens to those that failed in school or that didn't do well in college? These old school messages come from a place of fear. Our parents and our educators did a fantastic job in keeping us safe, in keeping us in the zone that they perceive as the only way to do it. But let me ask you something. How is that working out for you? Oh, and I'm not questioning whether you've got a great job or whether you've even managed to ride up that success ladder in your job. What I'm questioning is, how are you feeling about it? Do you wake up every morning and jump out of bed, excited to start a new day? Or do you wake up every morning, drag yourself out of bed, drive to work with your eyes only half open and start the same daily cycle all over again? And in the end of the day, you lie down on your bed and you think, and now what? What about your relationships or your family? Do you even have time or energy for that? This was when I had my biggest wake-up call. When I woke up in the morning and realized what the first thought that came into my mind was. It was, oh no, another day in my job. I wished it would have been good morning sunshine, good morning kids. All my energy, physical and emotional, was directed at my job and succeeding in my job and getting a better promotion in my job and making more money in my job. There was no space left for my beautiful kids and they were suffering because of it. All I could think about was my poor kids. They don't really have a mum. So what was the purpose of me living like this for the rest of my life? So that I can say I was successful in my job? So that I cannot be with my kids when they feel unwell or want a day off school? So that when they're all grown up, I can say I missed every special moment with them because either I wasn't physically there or I wasn't emotionally there? This is when I realized that this is not my life's purpose. My job is not my main purpose of life. And if this job was sucking out every single bit of physical and emotional energy from me, leaving me no time or energy left for the things that really matter, then I cannot keep this job. I can't continue living like this for the rest of my life. There was no way. But wait, it would be dead irresponsible of me to just leave my job. I had a family to feed, a life to live. Besides, who said that the next thing I do will be any better? What will stop me from falling into the same trap all over again? I was scared as hell, but I also knew I had to. I knew I had to be 10 times bolder and 10 times braver if I wanted to live the life I truly wanted. Now remember that old school rule of working hard and long hours to be able to have the life you want? That was right there slapping me in my face. Because that was the only way I knew. And in truth, I didn't even know what I was looking for. I had no idea where to turn. I just knew that this is not how I'm going to be living for the rest of my life. What I didn't know is what is really, really possible. And what is really possible, talking now from that standpoint, is that one online business model can give it all. The financial freedom that my job was giving me, plus 100 times more. The time freedom to run my business on automation, leaving me the time to spend doing the things that are really important to me. And all this whilst feeling completely fulfilled. Because it's all set up based on my life's purpose and not somebody else's. Don't brush off the fulfillment element as an extra, because it's exactly this that actually gives us the energy, the good energy to live your life to its fullest. And this alone is priceless. Now, I know what you're thinking, that this is all very nice, but I can't. I can't do it because I'm too old. I don't have time. I could never run my own business. I miss this opportunity in my life anyway. I am too entwined in my current situation. You know what? You're right. But you're also 100% wrong. You're only right because this is all you can see from the standpoint that you are today. But oh, you're so wrong, because from my standpoint, I can tell you that I had every single one of those excuses plus loads more. Really, I'd never done anything like this before. I was not tech savvy in any shape or form, and I guess I'm still not very much. But if I could do this, then I am so sure that you can too. But you know what? I don't want you just to take it from me. Why don't you see it for yourself? One of my mentors very kindly broke down the exact steps that I took before I started out. He has given me permission to share it with you. So, therefore, I am going to put it in the descriptions below. The least you can do for yourself today is check out these videos, which are completely free, by the way. See you next week.